Oh crud, bullet brawls in 1 hour. Maybe I should try and I wonder, can I try and play 2 games at the same time? Like I was able to play 2 games at the same time before. Trying to think, should I try to play 2 games at the same time? You're probably not supposed to, or not. I mean, I did play 2 games at the same time during the Champions Chess Tour a while back. I played Wesley So, and I think I also played Title Tuesday at the same time. So it has happened. But anyway, here we go. Round number 1. Let's turn off the monitor. There we go. All right, game number 1 of the day. We got knight f3. What do I want to play? Obviously I haven't done any preparation whatsoever, so I'm just gonna play chess. I should be muted in the Zoom call so he doesn't hear. Yeah, he doesn't hear my commentary for all of you guys who are watching. He plays c4. Yeah, so I mean, there are many options of what I can do. I think I'm just gonna play something solid. Obviously I haven't done any preparation for this match. I actually, for whatever reason, I'm just not really motivated by this event, so kind of just showing up and playing and seeing how I do. Obviously I am preparing for the candidate, so there's that turn, which is slightly more important potentially, so we'll see how it goes. He could play g3, he could play d4. Many options here. Let's see what he does. Let's get some water. He goes g3. So question is, do I want to play b6 or d5 here? Now Artemiev is somebody who plays these sidelines a lot like I do, so I'm just trying to think about which line I want to play. So many options. d5 is a move, b6 is a move, c5. Which one do I want to play? d5, b6, and c5 are all options. I mean, I think I'm gonna just play d5. I'm gonna play this one. I mean, I know exactly what I'm gonna get. We're gonna get the exact system that we played in Gibraltar like 5 years ago already. I think it was 2019 or 2018 that we played this exact position before. I think did he play b3? He played, or e3, I forget which one he played. Okay, so he goes d4, so he's just gonna play a traditional Catalan, I guess. He's gonna play the knight c3 one. Okay, logical. So he's gonna play this one. Okay, so let's play, which line do I want to play? I think I'll play this one. This is the old line. dc4, knight e5, c5, takes. See what he does here. Knight c4 is a move, but then after knight c4 I can play like knight c6, I believe. I think there's also bishop e3 and knight e3 which are playable here too. Okay, so he plays castles. Besides the castle, so there are a couple options. I do believe knight c6 is a move. I also believe knight d5 is a move too. I'm just trying to remember which one's correct here. Trying to remember which one's correct. Okay, so let me think for a second. Knight d5, there's bishop d4. No, it's not bishop d4. Knight d5, knight c6. I believe knight c6 is the correct move. I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure this is the correct move. I'll pre-move takes in case he captures. And he goes bishop e3. Yeah, I believe this is all somewhat known. I think it's like bishop b6 and knight d5 if I remember this correctly. Not that I remember this correctly, by the way, because I haven't looked at this specific line recently. Yeah, I know it's like bishop b6, takes, knight c4, and then like knight c4, bishop a6, and the show goes on and whatever, and that's life, and who cares, and etc, etc. I think knight c6 is also a move here as well. Yeah, knight c3, I believe it's knight c3, knight d5. Again, trying to remember this line correctly. I believe it's knight c3, knight d5, knight c4, and then something. Let's go here. I could have this line wrong, obviously, entirely possible. Fairly certain that I don't have it wrong, though. I'm fairly certain this is known theory and it should be a draw. with perfect play. If I can get 2 quick draws in this match, I probably could play the bullet brawl, but I'm not really going to count on that. I mean, that's already starting to get a little bit too meta probably to think like that. But if I could draw 2 games quickly, like if I could get a quick draw in this game, I probably would draw the second game very quickly just so that I have a shot at playing the bullet brawl. I don't expect it to happen, so I don't expect this to be a quick draw, but if somehow we're able to draw this out of the opening in the next like 3-4 minutes, I'd probably just make a quick draw in game 2 and then try to play bullet brawl. Okay, so he goes knight c6. Yeah, this I know is correct. Trying to remember how this line goes. There's rook d8 and rook knight b6, rook a3, which I think is supposed to be okay. I think that's actually supposed to just be a draw, but let me think again. Okay, knight c6. Now I have knight c3. Knight c3 takes 6. I'm just trying to remember exactly what the best line is here. I know that this is very close to being a draw if I play this correctly, so I'm just trying to remember it. Trying to remember if it's takes and b5. For whatever reason, I feel like there's something with b5 or f6 here, but I don't remember it right off. Also rook a3 as well. a3, rook c1, b6. Trying to remember how this line goes. I have a feeling bishop b7 is also a move here for some reason. But like bishop b7, knight e5, rook c8 is playable. Like I have a feeling this is supposed to be okay. Like rook e8 also maybe is okay. I'm just trying to remember it. Bishop b7. Takes knight 4. I mean that's slightly better for white. That should be a draw. I mean, let's think about this for 1 second. Like I know that if I play bishop b7 takes knight d4, it's theoretically, technically speaking, it's a draw. Not really what I want to play though is the problem. So like I'm trying to think about this. So takes bishop d5, b1. I think for a second. Like take bishop b7, knight e5. Six. Rook a3. I'm gonna go over something a little bit unusual. I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna sack a pawn and play for activity here. I'm gonna go e5 and rook a3 and take the pawn. And this might not be great, by the way. But I think it's okay. Now I also have rook a6 potentially here, which I don't know if it's good, but it's probably playable. If I go rook a6, rook b4 e5 takes bishop e6. I'm gonna go for this. If he goes here, I go rook a3 and take, and then I have e5 and bishop h3. And if he doesn't go knight b8 here and I get like bishop b7, I'm completely fine. If I get e5, I'm completely fine. I'm also moving a little bit slowly though. Like I am a little bit slow here to start, so I do need to pick up the speed. See what he does. Whoa. He goes rook b4, so I play e5, of course. Not bishop d7, by the way, because after takes b5, there's knight b4, and white's just maybe rook a2 is still a draw, but no need for it. So takes, bishop e6 hits the knight. Or wait, did I just make a mistake? I think I might have just made a mistake actually. I feel like I just made a mistake. But let's see. I also have bishop d7 here. Okay, goes check. Goes for this one, which... Okay, logical. If I go bishop e6, I also have bishop h3. Okay, so the key here is how do I play this position to simplify? a5, knight b6, knight c4. Rook d8's obviously not a good move, or is rook d8 maybe isn't so bad actually now that I think about it. Knight b6, bishop h3. Yeah, I feel like I've been a little bit sloppy here in this opening. A little bit sloppy. 2 takes rook c4. I mean, and I'm moving too slowly again. Moving too slowly. I got to pick up the speed. So, okay, let's think. I guess I'll go. Knight c7 or okay, I'll go here to start. I need to move faster. I'm just moving way too slowly here. Way too slowly. Maybe rook a3 was better first to force him to go for one of these lines, but whatever. See what he does. He has 1, 2, 3. He has 3 moves here, all playable. Now I'm gonna start thinking on his time here and try to come up with an idea, basically. That's why I'm not gonna talk for a second. So he plays rook b6. So obviously I can't trade the rooks. I feel like I should actually go rook a7. Rook a3 I'm worried about knight c7 and then knight b5. Like knight b4, yeah, I expected that. I'm gonna go rook a3. Okay, I think I play Now I have bishop h3 here, but I think I should just go rook d8 and rook d2. Go for the quick activity here. I think I'm okay, but I could be wrong. I have a feeling that I should be okay here. Instinctively, I think I'm okay, but I don't actually know if I'm okay here. Goes f3. Of course, I'll play e4 here. Try to open up the diagonals and pressure. Rook d2 first was also maybe a move with e4 afterwards, but whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. The idea is here after takes rook d2 king f2, I have bishop g4 to hit the pawn. That's my whole concept. Because basically the issue for white here is that he can never move the rook to guard the pawn, because then he hangs the pawn on c3. I think I'm doing okay here. Like I think I'm completely fine objectively. But let's see. Now it's starting to get a little bit low on time also, but it's not a position where I can win, because basically it's so simplified that unless he has a mouse slip or flags, it's not happening. He's too good of a player to where he'll make a blunder that loses this game. But he's using a lot of time, which tells me that he's struggling to come up with the concept to be winning here. I mean, I think white is better, but I don't know how much better white is. It was king f2. I expected that. Now, I assume I should probably take and play like h5. Yeah, I think. I mean, h5 looks very good here. Well, h5 king e3. Ah, wait, if I go h5 king e3 bishop g4, he does have rook c2, then bishop f5. Ah, okay, no, this is fine then. In that case, this should be completely fine actually. With bishop g4 to hit the pawn, I should be saving this game very easily. This shouldn't actually be close. It's what, 11-18. So if I draw this game in the next 2 minutes, we get a quick second game where the white pieces and finish the third game in a decent amount of time. Now if I go here, he gets e4, so I need to throw in the check. And next I'm going to touch the rook with bishop f5. Go here, go here. I could have maybe checked too, but I don't see any reason. So it's 11-19. So let's think about it. So if I draw this game in the next minute, and then I have a quick second game, third game's third game, fourth game. If I'm started about 30 minutes back, I have a chance actually. Okay, let's just force a draw. Come on, let's go. Make the draw. Let's go. Next game. Next game. Let's go. Like Arena Kings. All right, first game drawn. Let's get going. Next game. Let's go. Next game. Come on. We got to get this show on the road. Oh, but I think there's actually a break. There's a 2-minute break, so I can't get the next game on the road. Ack. What did I do wrong, by the way, just to look quickly? F6. Rook a3 is a draw here. Okay, fair enough. It's a draw. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I guess I'll run to the restroom really quickly. Yeah. Why would you go for a drop 3 minutes on the clock? Because I was down a pawn there and I can't do anything. That's why. I assume you're trolling me when you ask that question. There was nothing I could do at the end. It was just a draw. But I think he might have still been a little bit better somewhere around here. Yeah, King F1 was better, but he didn't do it. Okay, whoops. Okay, off go the headphones. Off goes the second monitor. All right, there we go. Okay, let's go. All right. So this is the second game. I'm gonna play this really fast because there is a chance I can play Bullet Brawl. Legit a decent chance. If I can get like a draw here quickly, third game ends at like 11:50ish, we're not gonna be super far behind. Like I might be about 10 to 15 minutes behind, but I could catch up. Like I need Artemiev to play the Berlin. Okay, quick draw. Let's go. Right on cue. Let's go. Right on cue. Let's go. Next game. Let's go. Let's go. What's he thinking about? He's gonna play d6. Okay, he's gonna go for this other line, which is pretty equal. Last I checked. Okay, so he wants to make it so that I can't play Bullet Brawl. Now this, I believe, objectively is completely fine for black. It's what am I up here? This is even material, right? I know e6 at some point is the move. I believe it is the correct move here, actually. So let's see. Could have played rook e1 too, I guess, if I wanted to force a draw. Let me just think for a second. d5, knight e5. I mean, rook e1 is a forced draw. Trying to think about which line I want to go for. I mean, all roads lead to Rome, kind of. I'm just trying to figure out which one's the safest way to get to Rome, basically. I mean, e6 is playable, ab5 is playable. I'm just going to take and play rook e1. Probably he'll go bishop e7 here, and I trade. I take. I mean, not a whole lot going on. Kind of annoying that he didn't just make the draw though, because I really would have liked to move to the third game. Also, I think that should dispel any notion that people have that I'm taking this event seriously. Because I'm more than happy to make a quick draw so that I can try and play the Bullet Brawl, which has a much lower prize fund, by the way, but it's much more hype as a content creator. So there is that. Now he's thinking here, I'm wondering if Artemiev is not super familiar with this line. Like I think maybe he played d6 so he didn't want to make the quick draw, but he might not actually know the line by heart. Yeah, he goes there, takes. There's takes. And rook e2 and knight c3 and bishop e3, and it's just going to be a quick draw. Or it should be a quick draw at least, but let's see. Okay. I think e6 is more aggressive as a variation than this a takes b5, but this is also more than good enough. Now it goes bishop e6. Now like there's bishop g5 here, which I think is more than enough. There's knight c3, which is also completely fine. It's really just a question of which one I want to go for. Which one do I want to go for? Bishop g5, rook d2, rook d2 is playable. Rook c1, g6. I think I'm just gonna go here in rook e1 or rook c5 maybe also, but I think I'm just gonna go rook e1, knight e4, and just try to make the quick draw. Bishop f6, rook e1, he can obviously take or something, but it's not really very exciting, shall we say. I could have played rook e1 and knight d2. Maybe that's a little bit more precise perhaps, but again, I'm not really worried about the position. I don't see how I can ever lose this. It's annoying though that he didn't make the quick draw. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. One of the reasons a lot of people don't play this d6 system is because white can go e6 here, white can also take, and there are multiple ways for white to play, including the way that I've played, where it should just be a draw anyway, but you have to be ready for other variations where your opponent could surprise you. That's why normally people don't actually play d6 in this a4 Berlin line, for that reason. He's actually thinking here, which is interesting. I mean, I get the sense that maybe he's trying to find a way to not make a quick draw here. He's trying to find a way to keep the game going, perhaps. Maybe there is a way to keep the game going, but I actually don't see it right off. Now this means that Bull Brawl is pretty unlikely. I mean, it's what, 11:28 now, so unless I can just keep moving instantly and get this game over within the next like 2 to 3 minutes, it's gonna be tough because I'm probably spotting people about 20 minutes on average in the Bullet Brawl now, even if this match is really fast. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. And somehow I think Artemiev knows that I want to play Bullet Brawl. I get that sense that somehow he knows that I want these games to be really quick, and so he's doing his best to make sure these aren't quick games. I just get a sense that somehow he knows that that's what I want. But he's still thinking here, so let's see what he does. You can obviously castle kingside. You can move the bishop. Like the moves that I see are this, or this. Those are 3 obvious moves. Maybe something like h6 is playable, but I don't really see what it does, so just waiting to see which move he comes up with. He's down to 4 minutes here. For whatever reason, this feels very much to me like I'm playing Arena Kings or something. It's like I feel like yelling out loud. I feel like saying like, just move, dude, just move, come on, you gotta go, something like that. But all right, so he goes there. So I mean, bishop f4 is a very obvious move here, which I should probably play. It's not the only move that I can play here. I mean, bishop e3 is actually, I kind of wonder about this position. If I go like, I'll go here. Like bishop f6, I have rook c5, for example, which is one of my ideas. Not the only one, but one of them. I mean, knight e4 was also maybe a move there, possibly, but we'll see what he does. He is moving very slowly, though, so... Okay, so he goes bishop f6. So like I do have rook c5 here. I can also just move the rook back to e4 maybe. Like rook e4, bishop f5, rook c4 looks completely fine, I think, or not. Maybe not. Okay, let's think for a second. No need to rush the moves here because I've got plenty of time. I mean, like rook c1 is obviously, or rook e1 is completely fine. Rook e4, bishop f5, rook e2 looks fine too. I think I'll just go here. So I can still take the pawn. At bishop f5, I'm going to go rook e2, guard the pawn, hit c7, and there should be no way I can lose that. It's 11:31, so time is ticking. I mean, I have rook a4, I have bishop e5. Rook a4 is the move that I'm really banking on to have. Is this rook a4 to hit the pawns? I really wish they hadn't moved Bullet Brawl up to 12 though, because if Bullet Brawl are at 1 o'clock I could play normally, but with Bullet Brawl being at 12 I really do have to pick up the, I do have to move quicker, I do have to make the games faster. So it's kind of annoying actually that they moved it up. The Bullet Brawl at 1 o'clock I think I could play this match pretty normally and just like slow, not have to worry about time, but with the Bullet Brawl being at 12 it's very tight. It's very, very tight. That's probably a good thing that they're not broadcasting my games, and they're only broadcasting Division 1, because I have a feeling if my games were broadcast right now on the main channel, they'd be having a stroke. They'd be like, he's talking about playing Bullet Brawl, but this is a champion chess tour, there's much more money, how can he be talking about the Bullet Brawl? Like, it's not the same event. Like, how can you take an event that's so casual more serious than the champion chess tour? So I don't even know if rook a4 is the best move. Like, okay, I take, and he goes here, we trade or something, and let's take, let's take, takes. Okay, there we go. Next game coming up in a second. All right, so we get the draw. I mean, it would have been nice for this game to have ended 10 minutes sooner, but it is what it is. So we're really racing the clock here. It's 11:34. Next game should be starting pretty soon, I think, and we'll go from there. But yeah. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. Who cares about the Bullet Brawl? Play Blitz. Yeah, who cares? Let's hit the rematch button. Yeah, they're broadcasting your game, but on Chess Community. Yeah, I was gonna say if they're showing my game in the main one, if they're showing my game on the main channel, they'd be having a show like, Hikaru, he's making quick draws because he wants to play another event, but this is the prestigious, the most important tournament on chess.com. So it's pretty funny actually. Yeah, I don't know why they moved the Bullet Brawl to 12, but I'm actually racing the clock here. Like, I'm racing the clock to try and get these games over as fast as possible. So all right, yeah, well, this is awkward. They were broadcasting your game when you said that. No, they're not showing it on the chess.com channel, Twitch channel, they aren't. So yeah, yep, let's go. Yeah, 25 minutes to go. 25 minutes. Yep. Hikaru literally doesn't care. Yeah, I just don't care. Exactly. Let me just take one more look at this game just so I understand it. B5 and rook d1 f6 was just a draw. Okay. B5, rook d1 f6, rook b1, rook a2, rook b5, b5. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get going. Game number 3 should be starting in a second. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to get this game going. Should be good. Yeah. Go. Game number 3. 25 minutes in Bullet Brawl. Even if I were in Division 1, you guys, even if I were in Division 1, I would still be playing the same way, just so you guys know. If this were Division 1, I would be playing the exact same way, because I had a match against Wesley where we made some quick draws so that we could both play Title Tuesday. Yeah, I was multitasking. I was playing Title Tuesday and a Champions Chess Tour at the same time. So okay, let's go next game. I feel like we're gonna make it. It's gonna be pretty close. I mean, next game's gonna end around, if it takes all the time, around 55. So they're waiting with a new game for 10 minutes. No, they aren't. The next game should be starting in 2 minutes. As soon as the players are ready, they start the games. They don't actually wait for all the games to end in Division 2. So I'm gonna late join. I mean, I'm gonna late join for sure, but yeah. Let's go. This is like this is, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Arena Kings. It's like you hit that next game, you're like, let's go, and I'm not getting the next game in. Come on, let's go, next game. Come on, we gotta go. Or not. CCT disrespect speedrun. Yeah. Come on, let's go. You're not allowed to wear sunglasses. I mean, like that you're not even, I think sunglasses aren't allowed even in over the board competition. So yeah. Do I like the Bullet Brawl more than the CCT? Of course I do. 1 minute. Yeah, it's like let's go. Come on. Hikaru is how chess should be broadcast. I mean, now I'm feeling like an idiot, kind of. I'm losing time. I don't know why this next game hasn't started. What's going on? Let me just see. Okay, there we go. All right, round 3. Let's go. Off goes the monitor. Here we go. What time? 11:38. So we're okay on time. If I can get this one over quick enough, I'll be fine. Armageddon is 5 versus 4 or something. I don't even know what it is, so it's something, but whatever. Okay, next game. Come on, let's go. Where's Artemiev? Huh? Okay. I mean, I assume he was away from his computer, but I don't know. I'm gonna pre-move it because every second I can save counts at this point. Every second counts. Okay, so he's gonna play this, so let's think about this. Which one do I want to play? I could play the Vienna. It's aggressive and sharp. I could play it. So if I take, is he gonna? Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's play the Vienna. I mean, I don't normally play the Vienna these days, but I'm just kind of curious what Artemiev intends to do against it. I've also lost to Magnus Carlsen in the Champions Chess Tour. I think last year I played it in like January or February, one of the early Champions Chess Tour events. I played this against him. So okay. Now I am trying to move fast. That is the one thing. I'm trying to move very fast. Okay, he goes to e3, so he plays the safe line. Now what's funny is after c5, bishop c4, a6, and knight 6, this is kind of a transposing back into like some kind of queen's gambit declined, I think. Let's just go c5, go a6. This is kind of heading back towards fairly known waters here. Go at 11:41. 19 minutes. So I think if I join Bullet Brawl plus minus inside 20, I think like if I late join 20 minutes, if I'm 20 minutes late, I think I can still win Bullet Brawl. Any more than that, I don't think I can. Okay, let's go here, of course. Right, and now I think queen c7 is one of the moves that's playable here. Bishop e7 is also playable, I believe. There's some Alireza e4 game recently. There's some Alireza thing, some Alireza game, I think, with this e4 somewhere. I go bishop e7 or bishop d6. Queen c7 is a move also. I think I'm just gonna play here though. I can also take and go bishop b4, but that's not what I want to do. No, let's go queen c7. If he plays d5, I'm going to take, go here, castles, and bishop g4. If e4 you take, I think there's queen e2. Yeah, queen e2. This is what I played, I believe, against Gukesh. And I played a little bit dubiously in that game, as I recall. Not started sounding like the famous trial of the century. I'm going to play something, d6 or e7 are both kind of the same. What do I want to go for? I think I'm going to go for d6. They're more or less the same, e7 or d6, but I'll put the bishop here. $11:43. Clock keeps ticking. Yeah, Artemiev does like to use his time though. He's not playing quickly, so let's see. Basically, as I see it, he has a couple of moves. He has d5, d takes c5, rook d1, h3. Those are really the only four moves that I see. e4 just hangs a pawn. So I guess this is a safe pre-move in case he takes. I don't think he will take, but still, every second counts since we're trying to speed run this to be able to play the Bullet Brawl. Six minutes and counting. I really wish the Bullet Brawl were at 1. This is actually a little bit stressful, trying to play fast and not make blunders in rapid specifically. In blitz it wouldn't matter, but in rapid it's a little bit stressful trying to kind of play as like Arena Kings or Bullet Brawl, where it's like an arena format. It's just like I'm trying to get this game over as fast as possible. You could also say I'm playing Nepo style too though, because this is how Jan Nepomniachtchi plays a lot. Just moves really fast, puts immense pressure on his opponent's clock, and goes from there. $11:45. trying to think what my next move is going to be though, basically, assuming he plays a move that I expect him to play. On the flip side, I can't really be critical of Artemiev for using his time, because for him, he probably doesn't even know what Bullet Brawl is, and for him this is like a serious tournament. Like this is a serious tournament for Artemiev. So he trades, which I really don't particularly like. It's not like it's a bad move or anything, but it's hard to see a world where I really should be in trouble here. Maybe I can be, but it's hard to see that world. Goes bishop d2, which I do not understand at all. We're just gonna go here on bishop b7. Why not? Again, I'm trying to move as fast as I can to keep pressure on the clock. I don't even know if b6 is a good move, honestly. I'm just moving fast. Moving fast and just playing quick moves. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I expected that. So now, I mean, I can play bishop b7. I mean, knight b4 is maybe a move. This is where I should probably slow it down a little bit, but you know what? Bullet Brawl is king, so there's no slowing down here. Yeah, so I take, go here, trade the bishops. If he doesn't trade the bishops, I'll probably go a5 to lock it up here. Free move. If knight g5, I think I just go h6, and g6 should be fine. I have a massive time advantage. That is one thing I do have going for me here. So I've got this massive time advantage, which probably doesn't mean a whole lot in the bigger scheme of things, but it's still something that does give me good chances here. This might be a slight mistake, actually. I just realized there's something in the position, potentially. But it's still kind of murky, so let's see what he does. He's getting very okay, so he plays it. So I'm gonna go here. This is actually what I was worried about. I was worried about this move, and he did find the reply. But I'm actually not sure how bad it is. I mean, the thing is, it's very hard to move. It's very hard here because, like, I want to move quickly, but I should also use my time. But I also want to move quickly, but also this, but also that. Let me think about it. So I play knight d5. Yeah, I think this is okay. Let's just go here. The problem is if I play h6, I think he has knight takes f7, because if takes, there's queen f3 with a right triangle idea, like queen f3 to hit everything at the same time after takes. So that's why I play knight d5, because now I can swing the queen over. I can play h6, queen e5, bishop e7. A lot of different options exist here that did not exist a few moves ago. And I am really trying to press him on the clock now. Like, I'm really trying to press him hard. It was bishop f3, which I don't know, that looks like a bad move for some reason. I feel like I can just go a5 maybe. Okay, I know this is not right, that much I'm sure of, but how do I come up with an idea? I can also just, no, I think I go a5 with this bishop a6 idea. He's gonna go rook fc1, queen d7, knight e4, bishop e7, and I feel like I should be fine unless I'm missing something very obvious. I think I should be fine. Yeah, it goes there, go here, knight e4, I drop back. He's put the rook on the wrong square too. Like, he probably wanted this rook on d1 to go e4 and play in the center. I should be fine here. I mean, I don't think I'm like better or anything, but I don't think I'm worse either. And he's very low on clock. Yeah, knight c3. Obviously I can castle here, which I probably should. I could also go bishop c5 back, actually. Not a bad move. Knight b4, he's just gonna trade. I go bishop f6, doesn't do anything. Now let's just castle. The only issue I have is my pawn structure. My pawn structure is not good in an endgame potentially. That's the only issue I have. But again, he's so low on time that if I can't draw as well, I mean, you tip your cap and you say good job. It's also 11:50, so we're getting late early. I forget who said that, but it feels like it's getting late early. It's a baseball quote. Who said that? I forget who said that exactly, but someone said like it's getting late early, and that's really how I feel at the moment. I feel like it's getting late early in this game. He takes, take, goes bishop c3, reasonable move. So now the question is, what do I do? I have rook d8 here. Bishop b3 is actually not a move because I hang the rook. What am I smoking? Can trade the bishops if I want. I kind of don't want to, but I don't want to trade the bishops. What's the other way to play it? Rook c8, rook d1 is his idea. If I play rook fd8, rook fd1, queen b7, takes, rook d1, queen c6, queen g4, f6, probably draw. Bishop b4 also probably reasonable here. Rook d1's not actually a massive threat because I can always just trade the bishops. So if I can always trade the bishops, then rook c8 probably is a good move. So I just go queen c6, takes, rook d7. Okay, I think rook c8's fine. Rook c8, rook d1, takes, queen c6, queen g4, bishop f8. Rook a c8 maybe is also playable. I mean, okay, let's think about this for a second. I could also just go rook fd8 maybe. That's also an interesting option. But then rook d1, nah, it's not right. I think I'll just go here. Goes rook d1, takes, queen here, queen g4, bishop f8. I mean, maybe white has a small advantage, but I just don't care. Maybe. He's also very low on time. That's the thing. Like, he's very low. He could take the queen and make a draw, but he's not going to do that. Oh, he is? Wow, he's just okay. So he's happy to make the draw here. So okay, how do I make the draw? It's 11:53. Tick tock. Let's go here and take. I thought he would take with queen f3, but I guess he's low on time, so he doesn't want to gamble. He can't take, of course. He gets ice skated. Yeah, I'm just trying to force a draw quickly here. Now let's just go, I don't know, here maybe a4. It's just a dead draw, and I'm not gonna waste time and make the quick draw here next second. Here I guess. Maybe I should play on. Nah. Which tournament matters more is sort of the balancing question, because I can draw this anytime and he's got no time on the clock. So do I risk it? Wait, oh no, I don't have a3. Go here. You know what, I think I'm gonna play on, kind of. Maybe I have a3, a2. Who's bishop f6? Nah, he's too good of a player. I don't think I can flag him. He's too good of a player. So yeah, let's just take the draw. Let's move on, next game. All right, let's keep going. Game number 4. Now this game, let me pull up my game history. I just want to take one quick look at that second draw, because I think what I did was fine. Yeah, I mean, e6 is a safe line, but I was never in trouble here, I don't think. Bishop g5 is just a draw. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. All right. Keep going. Okay, one more to go, you guys. We got one more to go. One more quick game, and then we play one real game. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. If you win this game, you'll end the match. Yes, I think, I mean, it's a question. Do I try to make a quick draw? Or do I try to play a long game? I don't know. Win this, save time on Armageddon. So maybe I should just go all in here. Maybe I just go all in this game. Just go all in. I mean, I don't know. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go. Game number 4. What do I do? I'm gonna play e4 anyway. Okay, e5. Let's, whoops, meant to grab the knight. Okay, let's go here. Okay, you know what, it's Clown Fiesta time. Let's go for the Clown Fiesta, because here this game is going to end very quickly. Like, this is not going to be an exciting game. So if this game ends, we can do our bids quickly, and it saves us a bunch of time. All right, take. Yeah, knight c3 is what I played. Just making sure it wasn't the right other order with bishop f4 first. Now bishop g5, I think the computer says complete zeros, but I'll just go for this anyway. Yeah, okay, this is just gonna be quick then. Okay, let's go. Yeah, rook a4 and next game. Yep. All right, let's go. Next game. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go. Armageddon time. Okay. All right, let's go. It's Armageddon time, you guys. Game number 4 coming up. Ba-dum. Change the song, please. Yeah. How can he win if he draws all the games? Well, we're basically gonna play a best of 1 and go from there. Should I actually join the Bullet Brawl where we're waiting to do our bids? Should I maybe join Bullet Brawl and then not play next game? I could actually do that, right? I could join the tournament and then just, yeah, actually that's what I should do. Let's join Bullet Brawl. Let's join the Bullet Brawl while we wait. And yeah, I mean, I'll wait for them to respond and I'll just start playing the Bullet Brawl. Okay, let's go. Bullet Brawl time. Let's go. Let's join the Bullet Brawl. Here we go. Let's change the scene. There we go. I'll just wait until they tell me it's time to go, right? Isn't this how we do it? Or not? No, maybe not. Oh, it's a 10-minute base time. Okay. Okay, I made my bid. Let's see. Bullet Brawl starts in 1 minute. I already made my bid. Yeah. 6 minutes. Let's go. Okay, I made my bid. How did I draw so fast? Because the first one was the same opening. He played the Berlin. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's join the Bullet Brawl. I agree. Let's go. Bullet Brawl time. Let's go. We need a few minutes to find a proctor and prep. Awesome. So you guys, we're gonna play the Bullet Brawl. Okay, let's go. Showtime. It's castle. They said they need a few minutes to find a proctor or something, so let's just keep going. Let's go here. Let's go here. B5. Okay, I'm just gonna play a3 trade. Let's keep going. Power move, I'm just playing chess. What else is new? Go here, knight g3, e4. Hit the knight. Okay, I'm moving too slow. Why am I so slow? This is bullet, not blitz. Let's go here. Okay, now I'm starting to open up the queen side a little bit here. She's way too slow, by the way. Let's go here and here. Actually, let's just sack. Let's go for the kill. Because now I hit everything all at once. Let's just take with check. Go here. Go here and go for the mate. I'll wait until they tell me take. Go takes and takes. Go here on bishop e5, of course. Okay, they'll tell me when they're ready, so let's go again. Next game. Casually bulleting. Yeah, exactly, that's the whole point. Let's go here and here. Go here. Oh, I meant to go bishop c4. Whatever, who cares? Let's go back. Take. Let's go here. Go here. Just trade. Go here. Hit the pawn. Bishop e3, of course. Goes there. Let's go back to e2. Bad attitude, by the way. IMO, bad attitude. I know it's a bad attitude to care about content more than actual chess. I'm sorry, you guys. We play Armageddon, but not yet. Soon. Let's take and go here. I knew there was gonna be someone who says that. I knew there was gonna be someone who comes in, they're like, bad attitude, bad attitude. He's not taking the tournament seriously. Bad attitude, bad attitude. Don't forget, I did this before. This is not unprecedented. I played Title Tuesday during one of the Chess Champions Tour events before. So I'm sorry that you guys have a problem with it, but deal with it. Go here. Just take and take with the knight. Okay, there's a free rook. Take the pawn. That's a free pawn. Let's take and go here. Let's just go here in g3, I guess. Go here. That's a free rook. Let's go. I think we have time for one more game. And I get Danya. Comical. Actually hilarious. I'm too slow though. Why did I do this? Why am I so slow? Oh, why am I so slow? Wait, I just realized I'm too slow. What the heck? No, I'm too slow. Okay, I think we have to start the Armageddon game. Yeah, I'm too slow. I thought I had like 10 seconds more. I had no time. Yeah, go again. I'm just waiting for them. Yeah, I didn't realize how low I was on time there. Also, we're on delay, so let's go here, knight c6. Yeah, I didn't realize how low I was. That was unlucky. Let's take with a pawn. Probably wrong. Let's go here on c5. Take. In, coach. I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. Let's just take. I gotta be a little bit careful how I play this. Let's go check, and now I win. There's no checkmate here. GG. Next game. I think we have time for one more game. I mean, they're not replying, actually. Yeah, they're not replying. They're not telling me when we go, so I guess they need like one proctor to watch a specific game. So let's just go here. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I think I can take and go back. Play today. Why did I do that? That was a bad move. Let's just go here. Gotta dodge rook a8, by the way. Go, wait, think. No quick moves here. Let's go here. Gotta get rid of these bishops. Once I get rid of the bishops, I should be fine. Now I just go rook c1 and I just win the game. Perfect. Go here. There we go. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Okay, I lost. What's going on here? I'm playing two games at the same time. What happened? Did I win? Wait, what's going on? What happened to my game? Did I win? Did I win? Did I win or not? I guess I won. I don't know what the heck's going on. Whatever. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. I guess I win the game. I don't know. No idea. Let's turn off the monitor. I have no idea. I guess I won the game. Did I not win the game? I won the game. I won the game against 2893, right? Yeah, I got the win. Okay. All right, I played this opening without even realizing. Okay, let's slow down. Take a deep breath. Let's play my old line. I played this when I was 10 years old, by the way. So I'm going to play one of my old lines. This is one of my old school lines. I beat a Russian kid, Evgeny Romanov, with this in like 11 moves in the World Youth Chess Festival in 1998. 98 or 99, I forget which year it was. One of those years. But anyway, okay. See what he does. By the way, as soon as this game is over, we'll get back to playing the bullet brawl, just so you guys know. So he bid 715 to get black, which is interesting. Takes the b pawn. I don't recall this being correct, actually. I think I go queen d4. Trying to remember this line. I think this is wrong. Mind you, the preparation that I'm trying to recall is preparation from 1998 or whenever it was, and I played this line. So, a little bit out there. Let's put it that way. I think I'm pretty happy to have the white pieces, by the way, against him, because he's been very slow. So he's been pretty slow in general in the games. I've been moving very, very fast, obviously. So it's because he's been so slow and I've been so fast. Okay, go c5. Also a move which I don't think is correct for some reason. I do have e5 here, actually, which is interesting. So I go queen c3 and b3. I can also take and play knight c3, but that can't be right. And this is Armageddon, so if I take and play queen c3, I'm actually kind of wondering if that's bad. Queen c3 takes knight f6. Really shouldn't be good for me, but it might be playable. Like, it's never really clear, these double pawn positions. e5 is obviously playable. Trying to figure out if I can play queen c3. It's a big question mark here. If I take knight c3, that's also a question mark. If I take and go queen d4, what's going? Queen c5, queen d4 is also an idea, maybe. Queen c1, king f2, and knight d2. I mean, it's going to be pretty wild if I do this. Okay, let's think about this position. If I take and play knight c3, bishop b7, that doesn't look right. Queen c3 is obviously a move. e5 is the other option I have. e5 leads to an endgame, though, which I don't particularly like. But I think e5 is actually the best move. Trying to remember this. I mean, I know that I know that I've looked at I looked at this line all those many years ago, but I'm trying to remember. Like, is there a way to sack like queen c5, queen b2, bishop c4 or something? Before queen a1 castles. Knight f6, e5. I'm wondering if I should take and play bishop c4. I'm really kind of curious about this. Like, it's probably wrong, but it's the sort of line that Michael Tao would play. But then queen c1, king f2, queen h1, queen e5, knight e7, knight d2 or something. Trying to think about that. I'm also burning all my clocks, so you know what? Stupid to burn your whole clock for no reason. So if it's stupid to burn your whole clock for no reason, then I think I should just play. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, e5 hangs queen f1. Wake up, wake up. Oh my god, wake up, wake up and smell the roses. Bishop c4 to queen h1. I don't know. Think. I think I'll just go here and trade. In reality, how bad can this be, though? Because I can always play e5 somewhere. Like, I'm actually not convinced this is so bad. I think I might be overestimating black's position. Goes rook b8. I mean, this does give me e5 now. Like, I do have e5 here. I'm just gonna play it. Why not? Like, queen e4, I go rook e1. There's bishop d3. If he plays rook b2, I have king d2. Okay, he doesn't. He goes there. So now I can play a3. I can also go bishop c4 maybe. I can also trade. But I should move quicker. This is there's no increment, right? I'm forgetting that there's 0 ink. Go here, force the trade. Oh no, what am I doing? Did I just blunder? Blundered. I forgot the pawn was hanging on e5. The heck. Just great. Maybe I can go here. I have not moved my king, so if I go there, castles. I need to pick up my speed a little bit though. Takes, castles, king d8, knight a7, c6, knight c8. Like, it's not wonderful, but it's a game. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. King d8 I take. He can't go c6, so I trade for the bishop. He goes back, I go here. Or is it not a game? No, it's not a game because he just goes d6 and I'm an idiot. Whatever, just keep moving. Good things can still happen. There's no increment. That's the thing with 0 ink. It's still horrible, but whatever. Come on, gotta move quicker. Here. Misplayed this. Oh well, that's life. Okay, now the goal is just to keep the game going. How do I just move quickly and keep the game going is also a question. I'll just go like here maybe. Here. Go like, I don't know, here maybe. Okay, he lets me take a6, which of course I should take, by the way. In this situation, I need to win the game, so I'm happy to get the pawns. Okay, logical. So, okay, I gotta move quicker. I gotta move. You gotta move. I'm forgetting the golden rule here. I don't know. Why did I go king c3, by the way? That was very dumb. No, I'm just playing this horror. Actually, I'm just playing this like a complete idiot. There's no other way to slice it. Go here. Oh my god, I just blundered this too. What am I doing? Ay, ay, ay. Stage 4, we'll take. Oh my god, I'm just hanging. Yeah, I'm hanging everything. All right, let's get back to Bullet Brawl. Let's keep going.